Hi all, and welcome to the video. In this one, it's Let's Build a Toon Series 8 Special Edition, number 2. You know, I'm thinking I may have to rethink that intro because it seems awfully long. Anyhow, yes, we're here. Apparently Daylar's back. Hello Daylar, when you eventually see this, if you see this. Right, so did a little bit of work off camera, so to speak. I'm thinking I might actually stream some of that in the future. Love the specs, my dude. Very cool. So yeah, just threw in some quality 30 implants, no real biggie there. Clothes wise, dug up a few bits and pieces, so I already had one of these. Weapons wise, well, I already had I've got bags of these, I should just start giving them away. But yeah, I already had a wolf, which was relatively easy to get on. We've got our 3-slot belt we got from being sacrificed in a reet, and the 3 NCUs. That's all I've thrown on for now. Nothing else really major. 1 outside buff, hack and quack of course, and then an XP boost because screw it, why not? And that's it basically. That's what we're going with. Oh, and we've also got there we go. Yeah, Stella's buff was up, so we took it. The Notum tank obviously is social, which is there, and I decided on the bodyguard outfit for now. I am going to do the tier armor. Even if I have to wear it in social, I want that keeper armor. I've always thought it looked really good. Case in point, I probably will have to sort of either get help to farm some of it. Elysium insignias, like 10 of those, and then you need them from Sheol as well. So I'm not doing it until I can get this character into Sheol, just to get the basic Job armor. Unfortunately. Okay, buffs wise, self buff, we've now got, stay there, impartiality of the blade, which is the plus 29, 2-hand edge buff, so we're now casting that one. Everything else is pretty much the same, I think. Agency handler. Oh, why aren't you gonna get, oh, never mind. Yes, I forgot that at the very beginning, you have to talk to this guy. Forgot all about that. Yes, I should have done that first, but then you see, this is my first time in here. I've already gone and spoken to the freelancers, so I've got my complete 3 normal daily missions and the subway showdown. No, not yet. Come on. Sure. Please do this as quick as possible. This is actually really funny. It gives you the information you actually need, the mechanics, but it also gives you a lot of silliness as well. It's quite good. Goodbye. Right, okay. Let's go and talk to the guy again. Hopefully I haven't screwed that up asking to go to the party mixer. I'm applying for a job. Here we go. Straightforward, please. Goodbye. Okay, so we get wasteland recycling. I thought we might. Unfortunately, yes, our run speed is still pretty chronic. I don't have the NCU to get grid space freedom, unfortunately, so yeah. Okay. Senior agency handler. Where can you offer me an elite assignment? Mission to the subway. Oh yeah, we're doing it. Goodbye. We're kind of going in pretty well geared, I would say, considering. Level 15, etc. with all this stuff is not too bad. Alien Daily. Face the aliens alone. Goodbye. Okay, what's he giving me? Place the bomb. Okay, well that's relatively painless, and the quickest way there is via this. Yes, we're on a night cycle. I think, don't fall down the side. You're too low level to jump back out. Yeah, so our melee is at 167. We're not doing bad. I mean, straight out the gate, this was an easy weapon to get on, the OFAB one. I've struggled with a couple of other characters before, needing various buffs. Okay, we made it. Yes, so we're on mainland Rubicar proper. If you remember from the previous episode, we did a few of the necessarium things like getting access to Temple of the Three Winds. We got the 3 NCU, and we rescued a handbag. So all of that is now out of the way for today, because we're going to have a lot more to do today. Okay. Well, at this level, it's time to kill aliens. Because there's no way they're going to not notice me running, surely. One scout. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Suggested IP I'm going to go for. Okay. I'm going to do that as long as it does it. And I don't think it's going to put me too far wrong. On Nano and Casting, I need to get this to 144 before the next revival. Nano is any good. But given we've got Hack and Quack anyway, it's not that big a difference. Oh yeah, it does fair damage. Actually crits quite well. The only thing it seems to be doing is ignoring Duck XP, which I'm going to have to remedy, especially for the temple. There's, you know, the cultists that heal, they also have a shotgun equipped, and it does check against Duck XP, so, you know. Yes, I have given this character some money, but hey. Ooh, a medic. No healing. Brigadier General or Brigade General. So yes, yesterday was a bit of a nightmare, all told. Like the last 2/3 of the Arete episode, it didn't record. I don't know what I did. I must have hit the something or other. Okay, we need to get out here because we have the bomber going to blow. Do I get flagged if I hit a flagged player's pet? Yes. Usually. Ain't got time to fight nothing in here. Sorry, my dude, you're just gonna have to stay on your ship and get completely blown to pieces. That's just the way it is. And now the very slow, long climb out. Okay, so that's the alien daily done. Just kill it. I mean, I could have just run around killing the mobs, but yeah. We've got a lot to do. We're going to go to a Nascence in this one and hopefully get the key quest done and pick up a doja while we're there. Goal for this episode is level 25 because then that unlocks a few nanos I've already bought, you see. Not that I could cast that one just yet. Not far off. Not too far off on that one. Yeah, just biomet and then... Yeah, see there... Even if I got buff, you know, like a wrangle to be able to cast it, or buffs, then I need 25, and the same with that one there. So yes, we're going to have this hairdo until such time that I make the proper helmet for her. Because I've decided if I'm going to go the Keeper route, then I'm definitely wearing the Keeper helmet. You know, as far as armour. I may only ever wear it as social armour, but it is... the armour of choice. Yes, it is. I've just got random nanos on here. Oh no, composite martial art pros. I just bought a ton of them. Oh yeah, 30 run speed, thanks. You wouldn't think that'd make a big difference, but at this level, I can actually feel the difference. Yes, it's as bad as that. Yeah, without the implants in, I think we've got like 75 run speed. Of course, I managed the belt quite easily with this, because it does boost tutoring by 150, which is actually really, really handy when you think about it. So I'm trying to decide what to do first. I'm thinking, let's go and do the subway first, just in case we out-level the place doing Nascence, because you have to kill quite a few mobs early on to get a few insignias, etc. So it can be problematic. Where's Anarchy Cam? Oh, there it is. There's Anarchy Cam. Hello. That's that GS guy. This is one of his cameras. It's kind of a cool idea, I think. Really, you know. He was talking about putting one near the Beast platform, which I thought would be cool, but that's an expensive camera to run because obviously it needs to be a paid account, whereas I think most of the others are free. So I don't know. Up to him. Right, okay, so... I mean, I don't know that I want to stand there watching people running around. I mean, maybe for somebody that misses the game and can't play anymore, you know, maybe it's something for them. That said, they do have, you know, live camera feeds like the one from, you know, the space station and, you know, things like that. So, you know. Right, what are we killing in here? Violent vagabonds. Prepare to die. I'm going to ignore anything that is not on my hit list. Yes, I am. We are doing the subway proper. Oh, God, they're already great. Wow. Did not need the special to kill him. I'll take the spare cloak. Those people that want them. Yeah, one hit, one kill on these guys. Almost. He's got a little more HP. Yeah, it's not like the cloaks are a rare drop. I mean, they drop pretty well. Okay, was it muggers? Yes. And looters, you are next on my hit list. That's quite a long range, actually, for melee, this weapon. Let's have a quick look at that. Does it even mention 5 meters? Is quite a long way for melee. Most melee, I think, is it 1 meters, 2 meters? I'll have to check. Oh, come! Oh, finally, a mob that's green. What are you? You're not running away. I think one more. Looter, die. There we go. And stim fiends. Usually good for a few in this room. Yeah, in no way twinked by the grand scheme of things at all. No, we're not. Yay, ding. Okay, and next we want the workman. Suggested. We're getting there slowly. Yeah, it's not putting any IP into that. So maybe next time I will. At least before we go to the temple, which will most likely be in the next episode rather than this one. Oh, I got attacked by the deranged shopper, but she's disappeared, so never mind. Just wish I had a little bit more run speed, but I don't. There it is. What are we now? Level 17. Yeah, with all the XP buffs running, etc., we are definitely going to level rather quickly. It'd be quite funny if you could use mail in a read, because the amount of stuff you could send back and forth would be ridiculous. You could have a super whatever. Well, that's handy. Was not expecting to find one of these here. They're not normally here. I don't think... Is there any drops in here for Keeper? I don't really think there is. Wow, lucky. Support beam and... Yeah, nah. We want the workman. Yay! Okay, just one more. It's all going rather swimmingly. I have a bad feeling about that. I always sort of think, oh no, it's all going far too well. Okay, so neuronal burnouts, or are they neural burnouts? Neural. I've barely taken a speck of damage. I should, in fact. Yes, I should, you know, make better use of Sabic's wonderful map of Rubicar. You guys even going to aggro? Ooh, orange mob. Orange mob is good. Orange mob is no problem. These are all going to turn green on me, aren't they? Very, very quickly. Are you going to aggro? They didn't even aggro as I went past. Nuts. Okay, these two have. No problem. Ah, you're all burnt out. Great stuff. I've been expecting you. I was really waiting for it to show up, but yes, there we are. Even the nuke isn't doing a lot of anything at the moment. And ding. Okay, let's tidy up the mess we've just made. What else is... Oh, uncontrollable anger. There you go. Okay, body and defense. Woo! Save and then everything else with suggested. Yeah, pretty much every time I've come down here before, I've come down God knows how many times on how many toons and sort of, oh, I don't need you yet, I need one of them. And when you do so, you end up picking up a lot of these weapons because you know they're useful for the first few levels. Neural. Yeah, I think they're supposed to be like an M-A-N-T, if that makes any sense. Okay, what's next? Well, to kill them. I don't want to train anybody that's up ahead. I don't actually know there is. I see people there. But that might be nothing, and, you know. Will you debuff me? Not that it seems to matter much at the moment. Slum runners, prepare to die. My god, the levels are coming fast and whatever. Okay. You're all burnout. Premature patterns, yeah, they are further along. Can I get past you? No. Yeah, I'd like to leave mobs for people that need them, but I don't think we're going to get much choice for this one. How much biomet have I got now? A few levels before we get a better aura of revival. Premature pattern. To explain what I mean by that. Another one there. One there. Oh, we are just creaming these guys. Any more? Premature pattern. Hi there. Have damage. Okay, and incomplete rebuilds. Where are they? Further along. Okay, I don't like to kind of like kill everybody's fun, but I'm going to have to. Yeah, what I'm on about the aura of revival. If we just go to medical, you can see there, ambient restoration. So that's what we have now, healing for 10. Once your biometaphor is 144, you get 53. Once your biometaphor is 335, you get that much. And all the way up to, and it's the whole team benefits, to number 4 where you get 243. It's quite nice. But you have to have the nano skill when you cast it. So this one little heal nano that you get from your startup nano pack in Arit, or Job, I guess, if you buy it there, actually lasts you quite a long time. Scaling nanos are a thing. I don't think that one does. Yeah, that's fixed. Some of them are fixed, but the aura one is not. Incomplete rebuild. Prepare to die. Oh, and a perk. What's that? Level 20. Oh, I would like more aura of revival. Blessing, maybe? Max health, lay on hands, effect as a special heal, recharge. Could do that. But I think bioshielding, surely. Yes, bioshielding. It's a thing. If your particular class has it, I would advise taking it. Okay, suggested IP. And more incomplete rebuilds. I think I need 2 more. 1 more. You dead. Okay. I have also picked up a quality 1 aggression enhancer. Incomplete rebuild? Come to me. Empty shells are next. There's one. I do not think this triggers the freelancers, unfortunately. If you're doing the 3rd elite daily in the subway, it does before you get to the Queen as well, so it triggers as you've completed the daily before you do the Queen. It's kind of nice, because the amount of times you go there and the Queen ain't up is remarkably high, mainly because everybody else is doing the daily, and you know, usually they just bring a big 220 in there and oh my god, another level. That's twice in one corridor. Oh, it hasn't done it because reasons. Okay. 20 is the last one. I'm going to do all of those. Nanopool we'll come back to. Melee weapons, yes. Nano knit, yes. Melee specials, we're okay for now, I think. Nano and casting. Let's get some more in there. Exploring, yes, I hate being slow. Trade and repair, I want better NCUs, etc. Combat and healing, yep. And probably not enough left there, no. Okay. So we are on melded patterns. Not seeing any. Okay, just kill everything in our path. It's ignoring me. Don't you dare ignore me. You may die. What do I want? Melded pattern. There's one. Come to me, my pretty. Or not very pretty. Oh, nice ball. Not seeing many more. Get aggro by an empty shell from somewhere. We don't have masses of HP, but it's not bad. Melded patterns are in here, apparently. Yay, there's one. Prepare to die, melded pattern. Because you will. A few more through here, maybe? Yay, melded patterns. See how awesome Savik's map is. Yay! Okay, we're gonna have to kill your friend as well. Was that it? Was that all of them? Yeah, it didn't trigger that. Yep, that's the mission done, and now we're just gonna go kill that what's-it dude. Or at least try to. I'm pretty sure we can. No longer need any of these dudes. So I'm going to run past and ignore them because I'm not seeing anybody on the mini-map. Trying to avoid them. They do reset rather easily. I'll do the IP in a minute. That's one thing I like about suggested IP. It's just a couple of clicks rather than, you know, faffing around for 5 minutes trying to make it work. I think I've gotten everything stuck in here. Ooh, somebody's been in here and been busy cleaning up all the slum runners. Yep, an MA down there. Where's the dude? There's his corpse. I'm not sure how quick his respawn is. Oh, look. The very weapon I'm using. Yes, he drops it quite often. Living cyber armor if you wanted to get that instead. Okay, well, while we're waiting for the respawn. Carbonium rock for making nanos. There's the thing we were walking over earlier. And his little friend there, the blood creeper. Okay, I'm going to do all base abilities so I can do better implants later. Melee because melee. 145. I think that means we then get the better thing. Have I got any other nanos I'm close to? Must be level 25. Okay, what have we got here? Sanctifier. Is that going to overwrite anything else? No. Awesome. Okay, let's renew this one. How much did we need? 144. We're at 145, so let's save and recast that nano. So it's now healing for better. Yes, it is. Okay, trade and repair. Yes, because we're going to need a lot more buffs, etc. to get done. I think maybe save a little IP. Oh no, exploring. Yes. Running around speed. Did I do comp lit? I did. Okay. I want him to hurry up and respawn. Okay, that guy's logged off. All is good. We're just waiting for this respawn now. And here's our friend. Yeah, I don't think we're going to struggle with him. What level was this guy? Level 20. So we're actually 2 levels higher than him now. So in theory, really, he should be pretty bloody easy to get rid of. Yay! And now we're 3 levels higher than him. Living cyber armor helmet. It's not bad, but I'm going to leave that. Maybe somebody wants it. Okay, rather than run all the way out and annoy people, we're not going to do that. Return to the agency handler for alien. Let's just extend that slightly. That's better. Freelancers Inc. Still hasn't triggered, but it wouldn't. Right, okay, so back to Rubicar. Yeah, I've got a weird kind of, I think it's a driver thing. See how the not that distant terrain is sort of all mushy until you get to it. The game didn't do that before. It didn't used to do it. It used to be perfectly okay, but somebody else posted on the forums it was happening to them, and I think it's the latest NVIDIA drivers causing it, if I'm being perfectly honest. I might faff around with that later, just have a bit of a faff, see if I can't fix it. Or there might be some newer drivers out. I can't remember exactly which ones I'm using. Right, wasteland recycling is relatively simple. It just takes time when you're this bloody slow running. It's a dead game. No one plays this game anymore. It's dead. Okay. If you insist. Yay, I can jump over the little wall. I now feel completely uber. Yes, I actually will contact the clan party mixer. I can't remember what that was. For living cyber armor. Yeah. Well, we're not ever going to use it, so, you know. Right, I've got to go and kill various things out here and get the bits and bobs for them. I don't think waste collectors have got it on their loot table, have they? What was I? Level 15 when I picked this mission up, wasn't I? So, yeah. That's why now everything will be grey. Yeah, something weird going on with ground textures that doesn't normally happen. It's not too bad, actually. It kind of has a nice sort of effect to it. You know, like heat haze kind of a feel. Yep, that's one of the parts. I can't remember. I think there's like 10 of them. Yeah, let's keep that open so we know. Some of them are kind of bio-type parts. They come off the claw-type mobs, I think. Likelihood is, unless you're Froob, you're probably only ever going to get this mission once. Because you will out-level it. I always thought this was one of the more interesting places. Yeah, bombed out homes, etc. Telling the story of, you know, the past, etc. Not seeing many. Yeah, zero challenge to this mission at the moment. Ooh, yeah, if I was going to do the shoulder pad quest, I probably will, just for the hell of it, on this character. Don't really need it, but... Aha! Bio doohickey. You be dead. And you give me nothing, you swine. Just not seeing a lot of mobs out here. Maybe other people have had this one today and you know. The farming has been farmed. These guys are a bit more like it. Level 29, reprogram warbot. Kind of cool, really. And just stand here and kill something that much higher level than you. Yay, 1, 2, 3 of the parts there. Wait for the server to catch up with us. Come on, server. We've got all those. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, I think. Yeah, we got 4 parts in total so far. We will try one more of these dudes. Come on, give up the loot, my little friend. Well. Ah, there we go. That's 5. How many did I need in total? Biomat 1, 2, 3. It's 6, isn't it? So only need one more. Failed IQ 93. I think they're part of another quest, you know. Or is it a different one I'm thinking of? I did all the old school quests, you know, the tier ring and tag quests on the 2019 server, because there wasn't really much else you could do. Everything else was sort of locked off. No Shadowlands, no, you know, yada yada yada. So have I got that bit? I have. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it is the same part. Ah, there we go. I keep getting the same part over and over again. Let's try you. No, we've already got that. Yeah, this looks more like... Oh, come on, what, really? No line of sight. Is he completely bugged then? Yeah. Erg. Need a Mongo maybe, or... Which we don't have because we are not an enforcer. More parts. Yes, more parts for the shoulder quest. I will say, at the very least, these guys don't actually run away. So that's something. Is that it? Is that the last piece? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's all the pieces. We are returning to the agency. Hand this in, and that clears 1, and then we're going to go farm bits and bobs in Nascence. Beautiful day. It's raining, but the sun is shining at the same time. Which honestly is kind of awesome, really, if you think about it. Okay, let's get all this trash out of our inventory. And another ding. Goodbye. Here's the elite one. No, that auto did. Return to the alien handler. I think we can't get another level. Let's have a look. Mission complete. Yeah. Need to be 25 to get that. Damn. Pretty close though. Pretty close. Okay. Time for the Shadowlands. So we want to do, if we can, try and get the garden key for Nace, and then probably spec 1, maybe? I think that's possible. I'm going to renew my one of those before it's gone. Plus 10, she has 36 minutes left. Yeah, good idea. I always thought that 2 hours that lasts for. I thought that lasted for 4, but never mind. 2 hours is pretty darn useful. Map not available. I think it should be. Oh, did I not buy the nano? I thought I bought the... Oh, well, we're not that far away, actually, so let's go and get the nano. I like my mini-map. I always feel weird without it now. Especially seeing as you don't need map navigation skill anymore. Yeah, because map nav... Boof. Boof. There we go. Yeah, you used to have to go and get like your map nav skill, and then you bought the upgrades from the shop, and the upgrades were like monsters, people, machines. There was loads of them. I can't even remember them all now. There were so many. And then you had various playfields. There were dozens and dozens to buy. Like one for every playfield, literally, and they had different requirements. So like if you wanted the map to work at all in, say, Perpetual Wastelands, you needed like 400 map nav and then upload it. So people used to make map nav sets of implants and buffing items, upload all those bits and bobs, and then, you know, your map would work in that area. Nuts, really. So the insight into Shadowlands kind of nano is like a catch-all for all of them. It's a veteran thing. But there was a time where you needed adventuring skill. Yes, really. To cast these map nanos, the generic ones you get from the survey dogs or the gardens. And that's a... okay. That would be lag. That's a throwback to, you know, the old days kind of deal. Nip in, and I don't think this guy's going to have anything for me. I'm here for an elite assignment. He's going to tell me to go away. What exactly do you have in mind? Nothing. Right. Was pretty sure you don't get one at this level. But you do get the Doja one, so we will try and do that. There's a load of smart little quests you can do here, but we're not. We're doing the ones we want to do. Yes, we are. Okay, Barking Chimera, give me insignia. And these mobs do run away. I think I need 4. Right, so, into the garden. And I'm going to save here, actually. Now, we want to go... Please make a new version of this, Savik, so I can read it. Frontier Outskirts, I think. Yeah, Frontier Outskirts we want. So many exits here. And we're going to run over here and talk to this NPC around the corner. Donna Red. My name is Brutkal. I was wondering why I was required to wear this bracer that I don't have. Didier, let's go through these. There we go, maybe I can help you. Right, so she has given me the device. So I'm going to say goodbye. And normally I would use the beacon to get back, this one, because there's a 4-minute cooldown. But we're going to run to the other end of this wall and go say hi to some Hothians. And by say hi, I mean go kill lots of them to get a Doja. Hythian. Can I run away, or are you aggressive? Trying to run away. Nope. I think there's like one boss one in the middle somewhere, so do be careful. Can't remember now. I thought the other one was running towards me. He was not. Yay! Doja. Valid till up to 61. Let's get that. Yay! Right, we've got that. Let's whiz back inside the garden. Okay, we're back in the garden, so that wants me to go to right by Silence, which is this one here. much quicker than running all the way here. I think that's what I did in the very first time I did this. But that was during the Shadowlands beta. It was quite a long time ago, and I don't think the garden warps... Well, they were there, but they weren't nearly as many as there are now, from memory. Okay, dude with blue name. Okay, blah blah, journey, yes. Yep, there you go. Is device. Yes, I seek the truth and compassion, blah blah blah. I think he then... Does he give you another one? What's the next thing? Come on, dude. I know it's laggy, but can we hurry so... Oh dear. I thought I just handed him a... No, there we go. Found the mark of a ban. There you go. Okay, so we've got 2 minutes cooldown. Or I go back to the garden via the little exit over here, which I think is probably going to be the easiest and fastest option. Okay, so now we go talk to a dude over here. I think he's over by the portal. Or the teleport or whatever. This is where the vendors are in Nascence, if you didn't know. And they're kind of virtually invisible when you're looking for them on the new engine. Because the transparency works, whereas it doesn't work on the old engine. Or something like that. Okay, let's go and talk to this guy who's on fire. He's cool. I mean, he makes us sound like a bloody lightsaber switching on in slow motion. I was hoping to find information regarding this ancient artifact. Okay, show him the doohickey. There we go. Lots of dialogue. I could try and activate it. And I gained faction. Yay. There we go. So we use one of these. And now we can combine it. Do I do this or... I think that's it. I think I go off and do the... Yeah. Okay. I couldn't remember if I had to talk to him again or not. So what we do now is we head off back outside and transform a bunch of mobs. So I only needed 2 then. Oh, well, okay. I thought it was 3 you needed in total. That said, we used the beacon, you see, so... That negated needing to use 1 more. So now I want to go to the old frontier and then run back south. Wow, it is laggy today. Okay, that's probably as much lag as I think I can stand. Ah, there we go. Okay. Spectacular scenery not withstanding. We're going this way. All the grey mobs, they're pretty interesting normally. Dreaming Silvertail, conversation. Cover our eyes with the ancient device. Click, click. And do a couple more. Cover our eyes. And look around for any more. It's got to be the blue name Dreaming. Does not work on regular swift-tailed. I think, is that all of it? Now return. And... poof. We'll use the beacon again. Notice the device is turned back to... like, not blue. So this should give me a ding for level 25, which will unlock the alien experience we gained earlier. Or allow me to do something with it, like spend a perk. Not sure what in. Crusade 2, maybe? Maybe that. Don't really need that one, but, you know, it was like the only one I could spend anything in, so I took it. Okay. I managed to activate the artifact. Okay, hand him the artifact. And it goes blue again, gives you the garden key, and ding. Lots of XP. Alien title beginner. What are we going to do then? I think it's going to be Crusade, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. And then we got a bit of IP to spend. Yeah, 50s are looming, I think, at the very least. Which, honestly, is bugger all compared to what you could have. So I'm going to just do these two for now. Close out of that. Okay. So there we go. We've got that done. We've got to level 25 relatively painlessly. And we've got a permanent key for this garden, which means I can talk to the nano seller here. Not that I think he's got anything I would want. But, you know. Now, Frontier Bridge we want. And we jump off the edge. I know some people say, you don't need to jump off the edge, just jump off the garden and you'll teleport back here. No, you don't. I actually tested that in a video. Didn't work. My God, we run slowly. Yes, we do. But never mind, we're going to be okay. And we want Scarlet Dalquist. How are we doing on freelancers? Complete 2. Well, this ain't going to click it, is it? Found the Doja chip. There we go. And level 26. Goodbye. See, side tokens collected 483. So, yeah. I don't know. Can I do any more with that? I don't think it does yet. Oh, yeah, a little bit. Level 50 for the next one. There we go. So what's that giving me now? 200 to health and nano. 4 to XP. And a little bit of extra there. But level 50 ain't that far away by the time we get to the temple. No, sir, it is not. Right, I'm going to have a little bit of a play. Maybe go get some bigger implants in, maybe. Or something like that. I think I'll just leave this one here, though. Right. Are you ready for your close-up? Yeah, well, never mind. I do like this time of day in Job as the twin suns are setting over the sky. I think Job looks its best at sunset. Yes, I do. Right, so that's been an interesting first day on Rubicar outing. Oh, he's got the Lauren War gear on. You wearing it or are you socialing it? Guessing socialing it. Yep. Got most of it though. Cool armor, my dude. Cool armor. Dabble. Cool and nice armor, by the way. Yes, indeed. Should we go and get one more buff from our friend over here? That way I've got it for the complete 2 hours next time. Right, we're going to call it a day on this episode. Yes, we are. It just takes so damn long to get where I'm going is the only problem here. Yeah, it's very cool looking, the Lauren War armor. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm getting that same weird mid-distance terrain being all blurry. No idea why. All my settings are on max and I have not changed anything except update my drivers. Not the current one, I think. I think the one previous to that was the last time I updated one. So, yeah, bit of a thing. we will leave it here and I'll just say bye for now.